We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Weak chopper up the line. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
Fouled off. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Popped him up. Bellinger will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Stan Musial. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Pitch popped up. Grandal is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is in the air to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two and two. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Larry Walker. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bryant to the opposite field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Vidal Brujan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Up next for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it.
Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2-1 to count to Sandberg. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Lined hard toward right center, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Runner.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger. But that one nearly got him. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard those 17 inches.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The shortstop, Didi.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball one. To start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Stan Musial as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play in the inning. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The right fielder, number 44.
Pitch on the way.
Reggie Jackson.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Little dribbler down the line. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now batting, Vidal Brujan. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bryant has got it, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Outside.
Drilled down the line. What a play by Chipper. He's out. Next for New York, Larry Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Walker is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 3-2 one more time. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now back, the third baseman, Skipper Jr.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You gotta be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box, Minnie Minoso. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 2-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Musial is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Raleigh Fingers comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Fingers playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and a four-seamer. Fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 33.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The third baseman.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Grandal is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now, Luis Gonzalez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
0-2 the count to Posey.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swing and he pops him up. Sandberg has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Vidal Brujan. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Mantle.
High in the air into shallow left center. Minoso is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in now for the Yankees, Stan Musial. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now back. Left fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Popped him up. Bruhan is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Popped up. Giles is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. In now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Dwight Smith Jr. goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
plate now, Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Changeup taken high for ball two.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. Into the box, Dwight Evans. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now back, first baseman,
Mark Trumbo digging in now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Rodney has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jake McGee is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. To plate now, Vidal Brujan. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first down. Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Behind 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
the North Pole, the second baseman, Ben.
So now to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Into the box, Dwight Evans, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo digging in now. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Sam Gaviglio takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Paul Molitor.
In now, Paul Molitor. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Trumbo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now back.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he got him swinging. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. So stepping in, Ryan Sanders.